The newly approved Helium hotspot is here, my friends. It's the Zigman, and in today's video, we will be talking about the Linxdot Helium hotspot miner. Now, you might be thinking, what's Helium? What's an HNT? What's a hotspot? Well, good news, my friend, look no further. You'll find those answers here. We're going to be going down a rabbit hole and talking about all of that and more. We'll even be doing a walkthrough on how to purchase one of these devices. All right, let's get started. All right, so right about now we are here on Linxdot.com, the web page for this hotspot. And right here you see we've got the beautiful presentation of this hotspot. It looks very sleek and stylish. Same size as about your regular modem or router. As you can see here on the front page, you've got the order now button, which if you do by the end of this video plan to purchase this device, you can look into the description and find my discount code in order to help you save 3% off on this device, which is cool. So let's continue. Let's dive right into it. All right, so we're going to be talking about the People's Network, Helium LongFi. This thing is built into the IoT network of tomorrow, designed for Helium LongFi and powered by the LoRaWAN technology. I don't know if I said that right, so don't be too harsh on me in the comments, guys. Hey, this thing comes with reliable storage, a hardware configuration you can rely on even after years of runtime. So you could just set this thing right next to your modem, right next to your window, in your attic, wherever gives you the highest earnings, and it'll have no problems for you. And the list goes on. You've got power over Ethernet and even high performance, staying ahead of neighboring hotspots with a 1.5 gigahertz quad core CPU. I know that's a mouthful. That will keep up with future demands of IoT LoRaWAN devices. It is also silent and efficient. So if you have any experience mining Bitcoin or Ethernet, you know those miners can be loud. Helium miners, on the other hand, don't make that kind of noise. They're silent and efficient. Check this out. This thing only uses as little energy as a 12-watt light bulb. It's crazy. What is Linxdot Helium Hotspot? Designed to be elegant and discreet, yet in the background, a part of a wireless revolution. The Linxdot Helium Hotspot provides wireless network coverage for the Internet of Things devices using LongFi. What's Internet of Things, you might be asking? Well, the Internet of Things, you're talking about a whole bunch of small devices out there that uses internet but doesn't have the capabilities to generate it itself. So it uses either Bluetooth technology in order to connect to these devices. So we're talking about anything like dog chips, the bicycles that you see riding in the cities. They all use this technology. Now, let's go a bit over the specifications, just a little bit. Talking about a plastic enclosure this thing comes in, which is great. Doesn't come in a metal enclosure, so it doesn't hinder your signal. It comes with a 3 dBi antenna, which is a little bit more powerful than some of the stock antennas that come with some of these other miners. As you can see here, it says RP-SMA female connector. That's going to allow you to attach a more powerful antenna if you want. Radio frequencies. Now, this is important. You're looking at 868 megahertz. That's for the EU. If you're in the United States, you want the 915 megahertz US 915 band. That radio frequency works perfect for the United States. Manage your Linxdot hotspot with ease using the Helium app on an iOS and Android, which is cool because this is still a new technology. So some of these hotspots have not yet developed the capabilities in order to manage the hotspot from your phone. Now with Linxdot, that's no longer a problem. Linxdot is designed and built by a team of experienced engineers. Across the group, we have designed and manufactured our own high-end Qualcomm Android smartphones that have sold in over 60 countries globally. Their entire team has been doing this for some time. Now, if we want to find out more information, we can move over here to Github that talks more about Linxdot in detail. You can find out more of a summary of what Linxdot is, what it does, the company information. If you really want to get into the background on them, you see that these guys has got a lot of experience with consumer smartphone brands, and they have just been killing it. Now they're moving on over to the Helium network, and it is going to be amazing. They also cover a little bit more of the specifications and details if you'd like to go over that. But right here, you can see they have the timeline. And in this timeline, you see every goal that they've met. Now, right here, you see the last thing on their timeline was shipping to customers, which starts in August 2021. And here we are. Continuing further into GitHub, we can see Linxdot, third-party manufacturer application. Their application was then received and flagged to the HIP-19 Technical Review Committee, and bam, third-party manufacturers, they are good. Now let's talk about Helium. What's a Helium, you might ask? Well, Helium is a global distributed network of hotspots that create public long-range wireless coverage for LoRaWAN-enabled IoT devices. Woo! These hotspots produce and are compensated in HNT, the native cryptocurrency of the Helium blockchain. The Helium blockchain is a new open source public blockchain created entirely to incentivize the creation of physical, decentralized wireless networks. And through this Helium blockchain, you are able to mine your HNT. These hotspots create the People's Network, a long-range wireless coverage for very low power and inexpensive IoT devices, and are rewarded HNT for doing so. Sweet! A little bit more about HNT. It is a cryptocurrency that's earned when these hotspots provide and validate this wireless coverage and transfer device data over the network. HNT is mined and distributed to hotspot owners, Helium Inc., and their investors. Now, how much does Helium cost, you're wondering? Boom. Let's look at it right here on coinmarketcap.com, where we find out these things, which is great. This is an awesome resource. You should definitely put it to good use. So, as of August the 15th, Helium is currently worth $17.92, which is great because we are actually creeping up on our all-time high of close to $20, which is great. This is a great time for Helium to be an HNT miner. No matter what miner you have, this is a great passive income opportunity for you guys. And I am here to let you know these things. So let's jump right on back to linxdot.com and let's check out what's it like to actually order this thing. A little while ago, a couple of weeks ago, they actually had a wait list that I had to sign up and join. I received an email from them and I got early access to purchase the Linxdot, which is awesome. So once I receive that, I will be providing you guys with another video on how much I'll be earning from this thing once I receive it. Come on, let's go into this thing. So look, first thing you see here is the price, 399 pounds, which if you look it up, it's going to translate to 553 US dollars. So right here we have the frequency band. I mentioned this earlier. You have 915 for the US and you have 868 for the EU. Make sure you choose the right corresponding frequency band. You can choose 1, 2, up to 3 miners per household. You add this to your cart. Boom. Keep this in mind, guys. This is for a pre-order, so they are shipping in late December. Okay, and the next page, you provide your contact information, which I've already filled out. But the most important thing, in order to receive your 3% discount, is to use my discount code of ZigMan, and you're gonna hit apply. Boom, it's gonna take off 1197 pounds. That translates to 16 US dollars, my friends. That's enough to go ahead and buy yourself a nice little dinner. Sweet. So 387 pounds total. I can go ahead and continue to shipping. Cool thing about Linxdot is that they take credit card payments as well as Coinbase commerce payments, which is completely cool. If you also ordered it on your phone, you'll be able to see that you can go ahead and pay from Apple Pay as well. After you submit all your information, you're going to want to head and put complete order, and you'll be receiving a receipt on your purchase. So after you've submitted all of your payment details, you can then hit complete order and you will be on your way to sweet earnings with HNT from the Helium network. So if you found any of this information useful, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment below. And stay tuned for more videos in the future. Until then, happy mining, my friends. See, I'm trying to work. Come on. Come on, I'm trying to work. Why are you coming over here giving me some loving? I'm trying to focus.